Good morning, y'all. I don't know if that car. Well, she better act like she in the line because the line ain't over there, honey. Exactly. Like what? Good morning, y'all. Hush, Denia. What y'all doing? I'm doing the norm, dropping these children off at school. What? Oh, give it to me so we can take it to the mall to get it fixed. Oh, well, then keep it in your purse. If it fall out, I don't want to hear about it. Don't come damn telling me. I'm just telling you. I said if. I didn't say it was going to. I'm letting you know if it falls out. Right, but if you pull something out and it come out. Oh, okay, honey. Just I don't want to hear it. Girl, please. Mm-hmm. Walk just like your brother. I mean, she could pull up and pull out the damn way if you got to call your kid to come back to the car. They get in their car ride a line, do the dumbest shit. Child. Have a good day, Pooh. Bye, girl. Be productive. What y'all doing? Good morning. I'm hungry this morning. I don't normally be hungry. I want to go to the gym, but I can't. I got on jeans today. Y'all know normally I have on like tights. I always have on tights. I love tights. I just like to be comfortable throughout the day because I'm always so busy and always moving around, honey. But today, baby, I have on some jeans. Some jeans. Okay, so the time is currently 8:20. Tell y'all what I got on my agenda for today. Never stops. Um, I gotta upload that video too. I done edited that video and I have not even posted it, but I need to get do a thumbnail. That's one reason I didn't post it because I don't have my thumbnail yet. So maybe I'll schedule it and do the. I'll do it. I'm gonna post it today when I get to the doctor's office. But yes, what's on the agenda today for this mompreneur is Zay's schedule. I mean, Zay's surgery got rescheduled from last week. I already told y'all that. Well, I told y'all in the video. Y'all gotta watch the video. Okay. It's like a month. It's a month long vlog from last month, from March to now. So, um, I closed it. I ended it on Friday when his doctor called and said that he was not gonna do his surgery. Um, he wanted him to go speak to one of his colleagues at Emory and go from there. So today we are going to Emory to speak to the other doctor to see what they're gonna do or what's the option that they can do for his shoulder, something that's less invasive. And so I need to go to the bone doctor over here and get his x-rays. So that's what we're doing this morning. We're gonna go over here to the doctor. Cause the lady gonna call me and tell me, excuse me, when they called from the doctor, she gonna call me and tell me that they like to have it in hand. Like she was like, yeah. The doctor is gonna want it because he like to have it in hand. I'm thinking in my head like, call the other doctor that referred us to y'all and get it from them. The hell, dang y'all, we should have went and got us some coffee. I'm about to turn around. We're gonna go get some coffee. We're gonna go get us some coffee because I am hungry. But if I get me some coffee, I'll be good. I would get it from McDonald's, but that coffee be like hit or miss. So I'm gonna get it from the convenience store. And I know that will curb my appetite. Let's see which way we're gonna go. Um, but yeah, the lady gonna say they wanna have like the X-rays and the MRI. She was like, yeah, he just like to have that stuff in hand. I'm like, okay, well call the doctor and get it. They refer us to y'all. So I'm pretty sure you could call them and get it from them. I don't have it. So I'm getting ready to go over here and I'm gonna go get me some coffee first. Then I'm gonna go over here to the doctor's office and ask them. I'll get the coffee later. I need it now. But I'm gonna go ask them, can they send that information to them? Or can they give it to me so that I can take it to them and have it in hand? Which I think is crazy as hell, but whatever. So yeah, I'm like, where I get some money from right here? I forgot my man gave me this yesterday. Well, I don't spent majority of it. Gave me more than this. I saw some graduation decorations for Jayla, and I just grabbed them. I may see some more that I like later on, but I was like, let me just go ahead and get these while I'm here, cause I'm gonna do her like a graduation cookout slash party, I guess. Like it might start as a cookout and then turn into maybe like a party for her little friends or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I saw the little decorations, the graduation decorations, and I was like, let me just grab these for now. And if I see some more that I like, then I'll just get those too. Because I want to do her two different things. I want to do her a graduation cookout slash party, and then I want to do her a beach trip with her friends. Like I want to take all them to the beach. So I might have to rent like a SUV or something and take them just like to a weekend on a little weekend beach trip. So I know either way it go, even if I find more decorations that I like. Oh, let me put y'all right here in front of this. My phone about to get hot. I don't know why so damn early, but it is. Let me sit y'all right there. Gotta put y'all down right here. Y'all will be okay. But yeah, either way it go, if I find more like a different set that I like, then I'll grab that too. But I'm like, I mean, it had like the cap on it and then the tassel and it say 2025. So that's good enough. Shoot. If y'all did not catch our replay, I mean, if y'all didn't catch the live, make sure y'all catch the replay of Real and Raw Conversations with Ambriel and April. It was really good last night. We were on for like 3 hours. Y'all can listen to it on the little 2 times speed, or you could just kind of catch whatever part you want to catch that catches your interest. It don't even matter, but it was a really good live. I think that's our first time doing 3 hours. Good morning, Miss Mary. How you doing, love? Thank y'all whoever hit the like button. Yeah, can y'all hit like on this video? Y'all, I canceled my subscriptions because my subscriptions was extremely low. So I canceled it because I'm gonna be doing like teaching inside the membership. Um, and I know that it's gonna be worth more than the price that I had my membership badges at. So I got text. But to anybody that wants to be a member on this channel, please feel free to rejoin or however it goes or whatever. I think the price difference is like $2 or whatever, but I'm just being very intentional. Y'all know I keep telling y'all that because I want to hold myself accountable and I understand that we have to speak those things as if they are. So I'm gonna continue to do that. So I want to be very intentional or whatever. Like yesterday, y'all know we did spring cleaning. And so I had this computer desk that I've been had for 13 years. It's really good. It's real wood though, or whatever. It's like a corner desk. I'm gonna post it over here. I had posted it on my other platforms. Y'all know I don't be posting over here like I should. But that desk had just been sitting in the hallway or whatever. I had gave it to my son when he was into like video games and stuff like that, but he don't be playing as much as he used to when he was younger. So I had gave the desk to him. Um, when we took it out the office. We had it in the office, and then Jayla got the office as her room. So I gave the desk to him, and I was like, "You can play your video game on this desk." And so he was like, "Okay," and he took it, and I bought him like one of them little gaming chairs to go with it. So the desk basically just been getting passed around. So the desk had been in the hallway or whatever, just sitting there, and nobody was using it. So I made me a little streaming area, y'all. So I took it yesterday and I set it up and I put all my little gadgets and stuff on there or whatever. So that's where I'm gonna be doing my live stream from. Not for YouTube. I might do some on YouTube or whatever. Like I was sitting at the area last night because we were doing real and raw conversations or whatever. But so I sat there the entire 3 hours after I had got home and set it up. But I'm gonna be doing my TikTok live streaming from over there. I'm gonna be live on TikTok. So okay, there we go. We back. I had to learn how to do that because normally when I get a call to come through and it mess up my live, the live just be messed up. I don't know, my AirPod just did something crazy. It just made some type of noise. So I hope y'all can still hear me. But yeah, yesterday that's what I did. And I was just telling y'all that because, like I said, I'm being very intentional, with my content and what I got going on, and just continuing to grow and navigate on these different platforms or whatever. Um, Facebook, I have officially. I was looking at it this morning. I went over there and tried to post something over there. I ain't got time for them, but I have officially lost 1,000 followers on Facebook. But it's all good though. If you know, I know Facebook. I know how it work. I know how they do over there. So I could easily get back on there and start posting and gain that 1,000 followers back. But I'm working on other stuff. Okay, I'm working on other stuff. So it is what it is. Hey Shannon. Shannon said good morning, y'all. Good morning, sis. So yeah, I ain't stunned them over there. Y'all ain't paying no money anyway. I got to go where the money go. Gotta go where the money at. And the money is on TikTok. Okay? So that's where I'm at. But yeah, so I set me up a whole little station, y'all. A whole little area. I don't worry Cliff because I could not get the desk through the door. I was like, I cannot get this desk through here. I done tried to flip it and toss it and all type of stuff. And I just could not, oh, this ain't my turn. I just could not get it in the door. So Cliff had to take the top off of it. Whoa. He had to take the top off the desk and bring it in the room for me. And so he sent me a picture and was like, I set your desk in your little area that you want to use or whatever. Because sometimes when I'm on live on TikTok, um, Cliff will be sleep or whatever. Like when he do get home early from work, he'll be sleeping, and I just be on live running my mouth, like. And sometimes I be loud, y'all. Y'all know I'm country, so sometimes I get a little loud. Is that a parking space? Okay, good. It's always never know where to park over here. But hey, Dwayne, how you doing? Yeah, Shannon, they done changed a whole lot, and I ain't got time for them. I just don't. Hold on, y'all. I got the pull in. Baby, I just did that all wrong. I'm about to go into them people car. This one I don't like using this camera. Yeah, they have made a lot of changes, and like I said, videos where I was making like thousands of dollars, girl, or even hundreds or whatever, girl. It's like you barely can make any money over there. And I saw a girl post her dashboard, and I was looking at her numbers, and she had like millions of views, and I always get millions of views or whatever over there. And so, but she had way more than me. Like, I mean, like, I forgot if it was like 39 million or something like that. Cause I get like 13, 20. Like I be like low like that or whatever. And I posted it before. So I'd be like 20 million, 15, 13 in that range. Y'all, she had like 40 something, 30, 40 something. She was up there or whatever. And so she posted her pay, and she was like, y'all better post that content or whatever. She was like, people always bashing me, talking about I'm always talking about my man, and I'm always this, I'm always that. And she was like, but look at my payout. And her payout was like 5,100. And I told Cliff, like, she probably don't know because she's big on other platforms. Like, I see her and her boyfriend on TikTok. I don't know if they over here on YouTube. They may be on YouTube, but I see them on TikTok. They really big on TikTok. And so they're probably just kind of just now learning Facebook. But honey, she posted them numbers, and I was like, she don't even know they playing in her face. Because with views like that, it's no fucking way your check should be 5,100. I could make 5,100 on Facebook easy. That's nothing to do. But with views like what she showed, no, no ma'am. I'm like, girl, if only you knew they playing in your face. But again, hey, coffee, no cream. Good morning. Again, she is probably new to that platform. So, she probably just don't know how it worked. But I'm like, baby, with them views right there, oh, you should have at least been looking at a good little 20 bands, if not much, if not more, if not plus or whatever. So, I was like, that was confirmation for me. I always try to look at stuff and use it as a learning lesson or whatever. So when I saw her post that, I said, oh yeah, that's my confirmation right there. If y'all playing in her face like that and she got all them damn views, I wish I could remember the exact number, y'all, but I just know it was anywhere between like 30 and 50. Like I can't remember if it was 39 or 49, but it was something like that or whatever. Like I said, it was way higher than what I normally get. And I know I done told y'all, like, I done touched some money on Facebook. Like, that's my highest paying platform still right now. That's where I make the most of my money or whatever. I don't make no money like that over here on YouTube. I don't make no money like that on TikTok. I'm trying to get there or whatever. And I probably could have made the money on TikTok if I had been more consistent or whatever. I just wasn't consistent over there on TikTok. But again, that's the highest paying platform for me or whatever. And I'm like, I know if they playing in her face with all them views, then y'all gonna play in mine. Mm-mm. Cause I get way less views than her. I be in the millions, but it be less or whatever. Like not no um 30, 40, 50. Mine, like I said, mine be like 20 and under, 20 million and under. So and I would make really good money. So if y'all paid her $5,000 for that, mm-mm. What is they doing? Why is they doing that? I wonder. I don't know, Shannon, but I ain't got time. I said, honey, y'all are not the only platform that pay. So I just move around. Facebook pays more. I thought it was YouTube. Coffee no cream. Everybody say YouTube pays more, but I feel like with YouTube it's a little harder, and that's just my opinion or whatever. The thing with Facebook is it was easier to make the money on there. So it was easier. So if you put the work in, you could make more. Versus over here, I could post all day long over here. Like we was doing our podcast show thing last night or whatever. That I do with one of my sisters, my cyber sisters. And she would always say, like, yeah, sis, I just want you to make your money. I want to make sure y'all, I'm stuffy from this pollen. So if y'all hear me talking like it's because I'm stuffy. But April would always, she would always say time after time, like, yeah, I just want to make sure you make your money or whatever. When we go on live, I want to make sure we stay on long enough so you can get paid. And I had to tell her, I was like, sis, I don't make no money from them live streams. Like, unless somebody is on there gifting you, sending you super chats, sending you super stickers and stuff like that. I was like, I don't be getting paid from them videos that we do. When we come on and we do our show or whatever, I was like, I just do it because I enjoy doing it and I like what we're doing, in the community that we building. But you don't get paid no money from that. You would get paid more money from a live stream on Facebook over a live stream over here or whatever when it comes to the ads. Because I got live streams on Facebook that have went viral and I done made $2,500 from them or whatever. I got videos on Facebook that didn't go viral, but they got really good views and I done made a little $60 or $80 or whatever. Over here, I don't got not one live stream. The most I ever made on a live stream over here on YouTube is on my birthday. And that was because people were sending me super chats and super stickers, like sending me birthday gifts. Shannon, um, Tanya, Saret, Gamma, Traquel, like people were sending me gifts. You know what I'm saying? So that was the get your mama or whatever. And I appreciate all of y'all for the virtual gifts or whatever. But that's like the only live stream that I got where I actually make some money from or whatever. So yeah, you don't make no money from these. I had screenshot it and showed it to April because I know sometimes, which I know my sis believe me or whatever, but people will tell you anything. So I just wanted her to see or whatever. And it was like 16 cent, 20 cent, five, three. And when I tell you literally not even 50 cent, you do not make no money unless people are sending you virtual gifts. Coffee said, oh, okay. Shannon said, do your weekly challenge show up on Facebook? Mine don't show up no more since they changed the pay. Mine still show up. I just don't do it. Damn them. I don't do it. And I was doing it or whatever. So I already know that's why I'm losing them followers like that. Because like Cliff said, I was telling Cliff, I was like, yeah, I done lost 500 followers. He was like, how? And I was like, I don't know or whatever. I said, I guess because I'm not over there posting or whatever. And so every day it'll be 100. I would lose 100. And so Cliff was like, babe, I think that's the app doing that. He was like, it's no way 800 to 1,000 people are unfollowing you. He was like, in that short period of time. And he right or whatever. It's different if I lost 1,000 followers over a 30-day time span. You get what I'm saying? Or over a 60 month, a 6 month time span, or even 3 months. Let's just say 90 days or whatever. But to lose 1,000 followers in a week is insane. That has to be the app. Ain't nobody telling me nothing. Like every day when I get on there, it's done went down. Um, I was almost at 369,000 followers or whatever, and now I'm at like I'm getting to be at 367. So it's just steady going down. But I don't care because one thing about me, it got to make sense. Okay, so I spend my time I go where I'm valued and appreciated. Like I always tell y'all on this app, when it comes to being a content creator and in real fucking life, in real life, I go where I'm valued and appreciated or whatever. So if I feel like my content and my time is not valued here, I don't give a damn. Like I said, damn y'all, I ain't finna be over here. I don't care if that page had 1 million damn followers. If y'all think I'm gonna be over here and y'all gonna be paying me pennies for my content, I'm not. Shoot. And I just keep telling my people, like, hey, I'm on other platforms. Support me on other platforms if you a genuine supporter. If they choose not to, then that's fine too. Because you can't force people to do nothing. Let's see. Shannon said, when I click on it, it won't show me the challenge. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's another thing too, Shannon. They have a lot of glitches. So it could be a glitch or whatever because I've went through that also when I this was in the beginning of me being a content creator or whatever. Something went on with my subscriptions and a lot of my people kept like a lot of my supporters kept asking me, I want to support you, I want to subscribe, but it won't let me subscribe and I had like a glitch or whatever. And then last year, I had 15 subscribers. When somebody backing up and you like, make sure you could drive that little truck now. But anyways, I had 15 subscribers on my page, that, and these was genuine people that had been rocking with me since the beginning. So y'all do the math. 15, what is it? Um, 15 times 5 or whatever, 4.99, whatever that is. So um those 15 people that was subscribed to my page on Facebook last year, Facebook just kicked them out. Just kicked them out the damn thing or whatever. So they started inboxing me and writing me. What? They started inboxing me. Y'all, I be watching my surroundings. I don't care where I'm at. It don't matter. I see somebody weird walking around. I be looking. I don't care. And I try to tell my kids to do the same thing. But anyways, my supporters started inboxing me. They was like, hey, did you kick me out the group? And I was like, no, this Facebook. And they was like, yeah, because I've been in there for they were even mad because once you get kicked out, y'all, I am so stuffy. Hold on. This pollen is doing a number on me. And I never had allergies and stuff, but my sis asked me last night when we was on the thing or whatever. She was like, sis, you must be sleepy. And I was like, girl, no, this pollen is taking a toll on me. I was like, I'm just like stuffy. So that's why I sound like that. I guess she probably picked up on I didn't sound how I normally sound or whatever. Hey Steve. Hey boo, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. So, anyways, let me finish y'all. Y'all, Steve is in here. Everybody tell Steve, hey, okay. He just wants a little attention, and so now Steve, I did tell you need to subscribe. If you're gonna keep coming over here or whatever, you need to go on and subscribe, okay? Because it's obvious that you like me or something. You must have a little crush on me. But Steve, I have a man, okay? Um, okay, there we go. So, anyways, they started kicking the people out of the group or whatever. And so, they was writing me and they was like, hey, did you kick me out the group? And I was like, no. And so they said, well, it just like booted me out or whatever. And I was like, no, I didn't kick you out or whatever. That's Facebook. So they started removing all of my supporters that were subscribing to my to my page over there or whatever, just started kicking them out the group or whatever. So that's what I mean when I come on here and tell y'all that they just started like doing stuff like playing with my following, dropping my numbers, playing with my revenue or whatever, because those people were paying 4.99 to subscribe to my channel. And oh, that's what I was telling y'all. A lot of the supporters, let me see what you done said, Steve. Uh, I'm gonna get you out of here. I don't know what you promoting, baby. You can't promote over here unless I know you. But anyways, a lot of those supporters that had subscribed or whatever and got a badge, it tells you how long they've had a badge. So some like my cyber sister Yolanda, for example, she had been subscribed ever since I was able to get subscribers. So she had that badge for like 2 years or whatever. She had been paying that $4.99 faithfully or whatever to be inside my community and support my page or whatever. So they booted those people out. And then now all of a sudden last month they come telling me that I got subscription again. Why the fuck did y'all take it away? Now y'all coming back talking about, oh yeah, you got subscriptions again. Tell your fans, you know they call them fans on Facebook. Tell your fans to subscribe to your page. No, the hell I'm not. So y'all can kick them out again for whatever reason. Y'all kicked them out last time. And then one of my other cyber sisters wrote me and she said, hey, it kicked me out the group or whatever. And I was like, for real? I said, yeah, everybody writing me saying it or whatever. And then when she told me what it said, I was like, girl, for real? She said, yeah, it said due to inactivity. And y'all, when I tell y'all I was doing so much for them, I was doing giveaways or whatever. I was doing them free coaching calls. I was giving them free credit tips and stuff like that, free classes, all type of stuff or whatever. I was really pouring into my community or whatever. And so when they took it away, like I don't have time for that or whatever. They just do too many damn changes. Now they think I'm finna sit up there and promote it again to, you know how hard it was like getting them little 15 people in there? When you promoting a community or telling people to subscribe or become a member and stuff like that, that shit is work or whatever. And for y'all to go remove all them, I'm not doing it no more. So now I see I have like 3 subscribers over there, but one of them is like my sis, my childhood friend or whatever. And then one of my cyber aunties, she resubscribed, and then another lady. But I want to tell them like I appreciate y'all, but I'm not pouring into nothing over here with Facebook. I'm just not. So I don't even want y'all to pay y'all money because what I was doing last time, doing giveaways and giving free stuff and stuff like that, I'm not doing that. Cliff used to get these Amazon things that was like $5 off, $10 off, and stuff like that. And he would give them to me to give to my group. He would be like, babe, give this to your people in your group or whatever. Let them guess a number and give it to the person who gets that number, or just post it because once you scan it inside the Amazon app, you can no longer use it after that, after you've used it that one time. So he was like, or just post it and whoever grab it first, just let them know like, hey, whoever get first dibs on it is yours. So I was doing all type of shit in that group, like with my community. So I ain't got time or whatever. I'm like, mm-mm. So now currently I'm building a community on Instagram and I'm just gonna be teaching inside that community. So if you want to join over there, it's $9.99 or whatever. But I'm gonna be doing a lot with them, like in-person events or whatever, coaching. I promote them, like I post them. I have like 101,000 followers over there. So I promote them in front of my audience if they're business owners and stuff like that. So that's what come with that community over there. And over here, I'm just probably gonna be doing like teaching, sharing knowledge, and promo. Like that's it. But yeah, so they made, like I said, they made a lot of changes or whatever, and it's irritating. It really is. Let me go in here, y'all. What I've been on here 30 minutes, 33 minutes. Oh, let me get out my car. I forgot my aunt's car. I'm in my aunt's car today, Steve. She let me borrow it so I can. Where are her keys? Oh, there they go over there. She let me borrow this car today so I can take my son to the doctor. Cause I don't have a car. So I just borrow hers when she lets me. I really appreciate her being so kind to me. I'm put on my face. Just take that off. I don't want all that on. I don't need it. I like to use filters.